Top 10 reasons to move to Georgia. Just an intro before we get to the list. Georgia's in the deep southeastern region of the United States. Georgia is bordered by Tennessee to the north, South Carolina to the east, Florida to the south, Alabama to the west. Georgia's capital is Tbilisi, and the population of Georgia is 7 million. Let's begin. Number 10. Beautiful road trips. Have you ever driven through Georgia? Well, you can look at the mountains and the forest. I love it. I've actually drove through Georgia before. I went to North Carolina, but it's really nice. I love it. And you get to see a lot of cool stuff on the way, or driving to Georgia, or driving through Georgia. Number 9. Natural beauty. Georgia has some incredible, beautiful nature, from mountains to swamps. I do highly recommend you visiting the nature. They even have nice state parks, and they have beautiful mountains, waterfalls. It's a beautiful landscape. And southern Georgia does have some swamps, but it's like barely swamps out there. But yes, they do have swamps, a little bit of swamps, and a lot of forest and mountains. Number 8. Wild animals. You'll see wild animals during nature or walks, such as black bears, coyotes, bobcats, and red foxes, and many, many others. Number 7. Education. The education in Georgia is okay and good. They have good education system, just like Alabama. It's pretty good. Kids can get like 65 to 80% of their grades in school. It's a good thing. And a lot of colleges and high schools graduate so they become successful adults. Number 6. Cost of living. Georgia is pretty affordable, except for Atlanta. Some of the cities in Georgia are pretty expensive, but most of the houses are pretty cheap. Apartments can be expensive and cheap. You can also buy a decent amount of land for a pretty good price there too if you want to live in a rural area. So yeah, land is pretty cheap there too. Number 5. Entertainment. Georgia has a lot to offer. There's a lot of stuff to do, like the aquariums, snowboarding, fairs and carnivals and rides. A lot of stuff like the beach. And Atlanta, the Ferris wheel and the waterfall is really nice. There's a lot of stuff to do there. Number 4. Food. Georgia has some pretty good food. I never had their food before, but I heard it's good a lot. It's a lot like Alabama's, they said. It's a lot like Alabama food. It's like soul food and stuff, like crawfish and soul food and stuff. It's pretty good. And I heard Georgia has really nice or good burger places too as well. And breakfast places. They also have like breakfast burgers in some of the restaurants I saw online. Number 3. Sports. Georgia has a lot of different football sports and teams. Like these three teams, I know the Falcons. I don't know the blue one and the red one, but these are the three football teams. And you guys know it. The Georgia Bulldogs. That's probably one of my favorite college football teams. Is the Georgia Bulldogs. That's probably the most famous team in Georgia. Is the Atlanta Falcons and the Georgia Bulldogs. I think the Georgia Bulldogs are better than the rest of the college teams in Georgia. And they're one of my favorite teams in the college football. The Georgia Bulldogs. Number 2, friendly people. People are friendly in Georgia. It's the South. Everybody loves talking and going out and socializing, which is a good thing. You should socialize with others in your life. And they love meeting new people, and they're really nice people. I've been to Georgia a couple of times, and they have really nice people there. I really like people over there. And number 1, it's the Peach State. Yup, you already know what was coming. Peaches are known. Georgia's known for their peaches. Famous peaches. People in the state grows a lot of peaches and oranges and stuff. It's called a peach state for a reason. And everybody says peaches are the best in Georgia. So they said they highly recommend you getting peaches in Georgia. And I do believe that. I don't like peaches, but I heard they're very good. And there we have it, the top 10 reasons to move to Georgia. Let me know what you think about it. Comment below, like the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.